And in a top story, a passenger train on its way from Visakhapatnam to Raigarh in Andhra Pradesh collided with another, the Palasa Express. It was en route to Visakhapatnam as well, killing 13 people. 13 people have been reported dead so far, and more than 50 were injured in the accident. Officials have informed that the death toll is likely only to mount. The collision of the trains led to the derailment of many bogies in Andhra Pradesh's Visakhapatnam district. Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav spoke to Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and said that rescue operations are underway. Rescue teams were on the way to the site of the accident, even as the injured have been hospitalized. Let's listen in to what railway authorities had to say on the accident. Joining me now is Aneri. Aneri, over to you to give us what's happening there. We believe rescue operations are underway, or are they complete? It's over to you for all the details.
Well, Rukma, what we are learning right now is that rescue operations are still underway. 2 NDRF teams have reached this spot. They are trying to clear the route there. And also at the same time, what we are getting update is that 13 people have died in this train accident, and also over 50 people have been injured and they have been undergoing treatment at the hospital. But also in the meantime, the update what we are getting from the railway department is that about 11 trains have been cancelled and 24 trains have been diverted due to this particular train accident. Remember, both of them were the passenger trains which were coming on the same route, and then it hit each other around 8 p.m. last night. And then we see that how various teams came into action. They have been trying to figure out what exactly went on, and also at the same time, Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav also had spoken to the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy over the situation there. He also was monitoring the situation, whereas Prime Minister Narendra Modi also announced an ex gratia. But yes, very unfortunate incident which has been reported, where we are seeing that as we are getting an update from Visakhapatnam SP, 13 people have died in this accident, and out of the 13, 7 have been already identified, and rest is under process to identify the other people. But also near about 54 people have been injured till as of now what we are getting the update, and out of which 39 people have been admitted in Visakhapatnam hospital, and few are said to be critical, and some of them have already been discharged. So yes, we'll have to wait and watch how it turns out to be. But yes, a train accident which was reported in Visakhapatnam and Andhra Pradesh, where both the trains were passenger trains, and near about 3 to 4 bogies of the train collided and were derailed. And that is the reason. What exactly is the reason behind this is yet to be confirmed. What went wrong? Was it a human error, or was it any other issue? Still remains a larger question.
Aneri, on the face of it, it appears that it was human error, very similar to the Balasore train accident, because one of the trains in this was stationary and the other rammed into it. The tragedy was exacerbated by the fact that the train, unlike in the Balasore case where one was a goods train that was stationary on the tracks, when another came on those same tracks and rammed into it, this was both of these were passenger trains. If you can confirm or elaborate on this.
Well, yes, Rukma, both of these were the passenger trains which were moving forward, and also what according to the preliminary report, what we have got is that collision had took place between Raigarh passenger train and the plasma passenger train. So both were passenger trains, and then later the information was given to the railway authorities, and later all the operations, the rescue team, revenue department, police officials, NDRF teams, SDRF teams reached this spot to make sure that all the everything is brought under situation. Until now, we are seeing how rescue operations are underway. So yes, both the trains were passenger trains, one being the plasma passenger train and one being the passenger train, so which hit each other while it was on the same direction. And also at the same time, what we are seeing is that last night itself, Union Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav had spoken to the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister and about the elaborate arrangements, rescue operations, and all of that was being discussed between the central and the state government. So we'll have to see how it turns out to be. But also at the same time, what we are learning is that 11 trains have been cancelled, and here about 24 trains have been diverted as the rescue operations are still underway.
Many thanks, Aneri, for joining us and for providing us with those details. Meanwhile, viewers, let's listen in to what railway authorities had to say about this latest train tragedy in Andhra Pradesh. This time around, what the railway chief public relations officer had to say. In fact, the railways are clearly indicating that they are close to finding out what caused the error. They're saying it was a signalling error that caused it. Let's listen in to what the statement said.
ट्रैक का रिस्टोरेशन का काम अभी हमने फोकस किया है। जो लोगों को रेस्क्यू करने का काम था वो कल रात को हमने करीब 12 बजे तक वो क्लियर हो गया था। वर्तमान हम लोग एक्सग्रेसिया और कंपेंसेशन का पेमेंट जो है वो भी चालू है। ट्रैक रेस्टोरेशन हम लोग आज आशा है कि आज शाम तक जो सिंपल इंजरीज थे उनको हमने नज़दीकी जो अलमंडा का हॉस्पिटल है वहाँ पे हमने फर्स्ट एड वगैरह करके उनको जाने दिया है। और जो ग्रीवियस इंजरीज हो गए उनको विजयनगरम और विशाखापट्टनम ऐसे कुछ हॉस्पिटल्स में शिफ्ट किया। बाकी स्ट्रैंडेड पैसेंजर्स के लिए हमने ट्रेन और बसेस का इंतज़ाम किया था। उनके थ्रू से वहाँ अभी किसी को दिक्कत नहीं है।